weekend just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the lower, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark.
I am somebody who can eat pasta at all times of the day. And right now I'm doing the 75 hard challenge, so I'm just constantly eating. It's better when it's 10:30 a.m. Also been working out a lot more, so I'm spending more time away from Frankie, which is definitely interesting. It's interesting to see, what is that word? It's hey mister, get over here. It's interesting to see how he's reacting to me not being around. I think it's really helping him just have his own personal space, and he has been coming down to the basement. He came down to the basement today. I moved a tripod, and he was like, oh, are we filming? I don't know how he knew, but then he ran downstairs. Hey mister, I don't know what it is. This man just loves filming. Also behind me are our kayaks, and I wanted to take the kayaks out today, and I wanted to do our new morning ritual because that's what we've been doing lately. I've been trying to get him used to the kayaks, but I walked outside and it was raining. Now it's super sunny, so maybe we'll go. But it really depends on the wind, which I figured out very quickly because we just got blown away. But maybe we'll go. You don't want to show everybody your bedroom? Go in your bed. Yeah, go in your bed. Look, he gets so happy. Hit the lights. This is Frankie's bedroom. He's got two beds, a picture of him on the wall. Oh, where'd it go? It goes all the way back there. Frank, you're really showing him around, eh? Hey, don't go in my basket. Nice guy. Oh! Okay. Oh. The makeout sessions are real. No. Look at him celebrating his victory. So there's this store called Critter Jungle near me, and they sell. You can come on. Okay, come here. Get out of the camera's view. And they sell these tartar bones that I like to get Frankie. And I'm going away this weekend on Sunday, and so my brother's gonna be taking care of Frank's. Hey mister, yeah, you're gonna be with him. And so I want to get him some bones, and we haven't had any bones. Last time we went they were sold out, so I'm gonna give him a call. They're really good bones for like cleaning their teeth and everything. Yeah, we have to be on the phone. You want to talk?
Good afternoon, Critter Jungle.
Hi there, I was just calling to see if you had any tartar bones.
Tartar bones? Yeah, I should have one.
Okay, perfect. Do I have to place an order online or on the phone, or can I just come to the door?
For that, you can just come to the door.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
All right, we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
We're gonna go get you some bones. Do you want to come with? Yeah. Okay, but what they don't tell you is it's 22. Listen, 24. It's 24, but it feels like 24. Okay, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. You should be good. You should be good. Frankie got his new haircut. He got his sport cut. So he's gonna do all right. Even though he would not survive at a dog park right now, it's way too humid. The humidity is like 65%. But what they don't tell you about Ottawa is that it gets to the coldest city, like I think in the world or something, like, or in Canada at least. Like no, not in Canada. I don't know. Coldest major city? Whatever. It gets really cold and then it gets really hot. We're just not, we're made for it, but we're not made for it. I don't know. I don't know what to wear, Franco. Tell me what to wear. What are you gonna wear? Are you gonna wear this? Did you clean your teeth? Or is it because we're going to get tartar bones, which help clean your teeth? That's the reason. Can I see the smile again? Is it there? Are you smiling? You're not. There it is! I'm trying so hard to teach him how to smile. It's a work in progress, but we'll get there. Alright, let's get these windows down, my dude. Like I said before though, it's supposed to rain today, but it's not, so it's a little confusing. So no top off today, but windows down. Holy smokes. Okay, that was expensive. Tax kills you, man. But it was like 66 bucks and then plus tax to make it 75 bucks, which sucks. But I got a whole box of them. I think I got like 30 bones. So, I mean, all in all, I guess that's not that bad. These bones really help with their oral, I'm gonna drop it, oral hygiene. My arm doesn't bend like that. Why am I trying to do that? What do you think about this situation? You're gonna have lots of bones. Lots and lots of bones for Frank. So what do I do for a living? It's something that I get asked quite a bit in the videos. So I think like a good idea is to talk about it. I'm a little stressed because I'm a little nervous because it's always been something that I'm not necessarily like ashamed of, but it's not something that is a very common job. For the past 10 years, while we racing? I'll run over you. For the past 10 years, I have been making videos. So when people ask me like, what do I do? It's this, you know, it's making YouTube videos. I've been doing it for the past 10 years. I did it on my own personal channel. That's not all I do. There's also all other social media platforms like TikTok and Instagram. And then there's brands that want to work with me and a bunch of other stuff like that. And then I'm also an author. And I also put out music, and I also have a podcast. I'm not just a guy who has all the time in the friggin' world to film his vlog, don't worry. I just take certain days off, and I make them dedicated to Frankie. And since now there's so many of you out there watching, it even makes more sense to dedicate a full day to him and his channel and making content for him, because you guys are supporting so well, and it's just like from the bottom of my heart, thank you. It's like I'm doing it all over again, and all the feelings are rushing back, and it just feels so surreal. So all in all, I'm a social influencer and an author and a podcaster and musician. There's a lot. I was gonna try and be cool and go to McDonald's and be like, and this is one of the brands I work with on my personal channels and stuff, but the line is just insane. But they have a really good thing called the Ice Frap, and it's not for dogs, I know, but for humans, it's really good. It's really good and really refreshing. Not sponsored. Franco is not, they don't make dog food, so it's not sponsored. And then lastly, the big one that I've been working on for the past 5 years is I have my own brand. It's called Stay You. We do a lot of clothing, a lot of like water bottles, candles, just merchandise in a whole. And that started to take off this year, where you can buy my book and all that stuff. So it's been a crazy year. And now Frankie. Anyways, if McDonald's is closed, we just make our own coffee. I have like literally 10 ways to make coffee at home. So I don't know why I would be going anywhere else anyways. So now we're in a spot that we're most likely, well, we're not supposed to be. Let's be honest. We are not supposed to be here. But I thought it would be cool because if you guys watch the vlogs in the winter, you would know that that's over there in the middle of the water. That's where we played Frisbee and ran around. And okay, you gotta be on the bestest behavior. All right, mister, here you go. So speaking of jobs, I guess a really good question is, who is the right person? Can anybody own an Australian Shepherd? And the answer is yes. Like, I'm not here to tell you you can't go get one, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Some people have asked for Frankie's breeder and I didn't really give it to them because I just know the lifestyle that they live and the breed wouldn't really suit them. That's not me saying, hey, you can't get an Aussie. I can't stop anyone from getting another dog, like. But I think there are certain requirements that you have to have in your lifestyle to be able to fit this breed. All the things I can think of are like patience, time, easygoing and not easily frustrated, because the breed is very smart and sometimes they can outsmart you. But that's also not to say if you were once one person that was a little bit more lazy or somebody who didn't really have an interest in dogs. It's not me saying that you can't own this breed. If your lifestyle matches up now or you're willing to change, then I think that's a whole different factor. I myself am very lucky that I have the time in the day to be able to train him like literally 24/7. And it's very rare. Frank, let's go this way. It's very rare that somebody has this much time to literally film and train their dog. So I'm not a very good example. I'm really glad we didn't go kayaking though. Look at all the current. Holy jeez. But all in all, I just want to reiterate that I'm not telling you that you can't own this breed, but look at him. He's obsessed over this thing right here. And you have to be like okay with that, and if you're not, then you have to train them not to be obsessed. They're a dog with a brain that wants a job, and if you don't have a job to give, it's not saying that you can't own an Aussie, but come on, they're a working breed. Give them a job. That's what they're meant to do. That's like you loved making music and then your parents are like, oh, you can never make music. It's like telling your dog, no, you can't work. Like, you just gotta know what you're getting into before you get into it. I think you're gonna be fine. So anyone can own an Aussie. Just do your research, and if the research doesn't scare you, then I think you've got a good dog on your hands. And if it looks like this and you're not a little frightened, you're just as crazy as me. What is that? Go get it. Go see it. Good boy. Good boy. There you go. So Frank's is, man, every time I turn the camera on, he's like up. He was just off sleeping. I'm trying to get a tan and work at the same time, but I wanted to talk to you guys about the little trip that we have planned. I was planning on bringing Frankie, but unfortunately the owner of the stay that we're going to said that there's no dogs allowed. All right. So I respect it, and I'm not gonna bring Frankie, and we're not gonna bring Indy, but I'm really bummed, but I still want to tell you what I had planned. There's this really cool like tree house camping site that's only about 20 minutes away from us, which is really cool. It's all like just built out of logs and wood, and there's a fire and everything. It's not necessarily near water or near anything fancy, but it's near Almont, which is kind of, it's a pretty place. So we're gonna see. We might bring the kayaks. We might just use the canoe that they have there. I'm pretty pumped about it. It looks sick. I'm just sad that we can't bring the dogs. And our camping trip at Algonquin Park, where we were definitely gonna bring the dogs, that was actually supposed to be this coming trip, but then we moved this one forward because the Algonquin Park canceled our trip because Ford is still closing campground. I know. So no camping for the dogs this year. We went from having like 2 to 3 campsites for the dogs, and then boom, completely wiped out. So no camping this year with the dogs. Hopefully, maybe we can find some random spot, but as of right now, nothing. Everything got canceled, so. So the other day I came walking through this little path that, again, we went to when it was totally snowed in, it was all winter, and so you take your dog anywhere really. I haven't been here since, and I was walking through it and I was like, oh my goodness, look at the way the light shines through the little grass. It's just grass. It's literally just grass. It looks pretty. I've been a photographer my whole life, so when you see the right lighting, it just amazes you. You know, I do want to say, I am very, very fortunate for the life I have and the life I'm able to give my dog. I'm just very, very happy, and I'm happy to share it with you as well. And I don't want it to ever come across thinking, oh, you can't own this breed because you're not like me. You don't live a lifestyle like me. No, I'm speechless every single day, the life that we get to live. And a lot of it is because of the people who are watching. So, it may not seem like it, but your subscription, your view, your like, your comment, it does go a long way. And we're very, very thankful. Hey, mister? But now, let's try to get some photos. I think it's gonna look good. As you all know, I'm not a dog trainer. I'm just a boy with a dog. I'm just a kid with a dog. And I think that's like the greatest lesson in itself, is that you don't have to be necessarily qualified. You just have to want to put the work in, because you can end up with just an amazing result. Bless you! And it's not just about getting a dog that's amazing, it's about having a friendship that's amazing. And I think every single person can achieve that. Frankie says so too. You just gotta love your dog as much as they love you, which is impossible, but you just gotta try.
Big